All right, let's give that guy a call. 30 cents a minute. Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Hello, you're speaking with Kaniak.
Hello. How are you? Okay. How are you? This is Thiong.
Oh, hi, Thiong. Hold on. I gotta make the sound a little bit louder here. Can you say something again?
Okay. I'm saying this is Thiong. Thiong Michael Deng.
Hello, Thiong. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah. I'm getting you. I'm hearing you properly.
Okay, where are you right now?
I'm in Juba, South Sudan.
Okay, and where
Yeah, is the one of yeah.
where is
South Sudan is the one of the newest country in the world and is a part of East
yeah
Africa in Africa continent.
where
Yeah.
where is the summit at?
The
Yeah.
summit. Yeah, the summit is happening in Accra, Ghana, and I was being invited to represent the Bitcoin Cash community in the summit
And
and the Eat Bitcoin South Sudan.
so you're going to meet with other young leaders from African countries,
Exactly. We're going to meet with other young leaders across the African
and
continent.
you want to tell these young leaders from the other African countries about what Bitcoin Cash can do for their communities.
Exactly. I want to tell them about the power of the Bitcoin Cash and how the Bitcoin Cash can change and transform Africa,
That is
and especially how it's used by the entrepreneurs and the business people, and it can really be of a great change in
okay.
Africa.
That is really awesome. So when is the deadline? Like, cause you still need about $800, right?
Yeah, we're raising $800. That is for the ticket. We have for the ticket from here to Accra, and now for the conference fee, and then for the visas. So that's what I asked for from the Bitcoin Cash community, if there could be a help, so I can really tell the world about the Bitcoin Cash and how it can really work in Africa.
All right.
So it has been really of a great help to poor people in South Sudan, and especially we've been feeding the elderly people and the street children and the orphans, and we're using Bitcoin Kai to help them, restore the hope in them. So it's really a great chance for me and for the Bitcoin Kai community, so we can tell the world exactly what the Bitcoin Kai is and how it can really help and transform lives.
Okay. Is are you if are you going even if you do not get enough money on time, or does you going depend on getting the Bitcoin Cash?
Really, it's only we only rely on the Bitcoin Cash, and that's why I have been to the community if there could be a help in time, so I can make a trip to the summit, and that's the only help and the only hope we have
So,
here.
but
So if
do you
we appeal
still
to the community so they can.
do you still need to get a visa for Ghana, or do you already have that?
Now I have been granted a visa, but I have not paid for a visa. So we still wait for the money so that I pay for a visa and the ticket.
Okay, and how
But
about
it has
your
been approved. I had the
so how about your
okay.
hotel room in Ghana? Or wait, what?
Yeah, for the hotel room, yeah, actually to depend on my arrival. So, and I know like the work we have been doing for the Bitcoin Cash, it Bitcoin South Sudan is a voluntarily work. The money donated by the community, 100% goes to the feeding, and that's what we do. We've been working here volunteering for the past 3 years.
Okay, on your Twitter, you were saying, where do I have it again? It was saying $500 for a
Yeah.
flight to UG dash Ghana. What does UG stand for?
Now That is Uganda. That is Uganda. You know, like in South Sudan, we don't have a Ghana embassy, so I'll be traveling by bus to Uganda, and then from Uganda, and then I board a plane from Uganda to Accra,
Ah,
Ghana.
okay. So you have a you have a visa to Uganda, and then you're taking the bus to Uganda, and then from Uganda you're taking a flight to Ghana, and then and you need to also you need to
Exactly.
stay in Uganda in a hotel before you can fly to Ghana.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So
Exactly, exactly.
when do you have to leave? What's your deadline?
I have to leave to Uganda next tomorrow. I left with only tomorrow, and then by next tomorrow I have to leave. So I complete the whole process, get the ticket in Uganda, finalize for a visa, and then I'll be ready. The trip will be on the 21st
So
of this month.
is it Thursday in Sudan right now?
Yeah, it's Thursday right now.
And you need to leave
8 a.m. in the
you need
morning.
to leave before Saturday, or
Yes, yes. I want to leave before
and
Saturday. Yeah,
what's when does this
that should be by Friday, and then by Saturday I have to leave.
Okay, so when does the summit start? What's the first day of the summit?
The first day of the summit is on the 22nd, so I have to be in Accra, Ghana on the 21st.
The first day is on the 22nd.
Yeah, the first day of the summit is on the 22nd.
Okay, how long is the bus trip to Uganda?
Is 18 hours. Is 18 hours.
So
That's all.
okay.
Almost like you leave in the morning, you drive the whole night until the next morning you reach Uganda.
And do you all you
Because
do
you know there's a rough road.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the
The road is
visas
not tarmac, and it's really
you
poor.
already have the visa, but you still have to pay for it, right? But you already have the visa, right?
Yes,
Okay, okay. That's
yes, yes. I have, but I have to pay
okay.
for it. Yeah, I have to pay for
Yeah,
it.
thanks for having this phone call with me. This is great. So I can go on to I could show this to the people in the Bitcoin Cash community, and then I'll do my best to get that money together. I have some more questions for you. What year did you first hear about Bitcoin?
Sorry, come again?
When did you first hear about Bitcoin? What year was that?
Oh, okay. It was in 2017, mid 2017, when I got it online, and I have a friends outside tell me about the Bitcoin, and I first attend the African Blockchain Technology Conference in Kampala, and this is where I get the more knowledge about the Bitcoin, and I went with three of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
We attend the conference, and from there we got the idea and how important the Bitcoin is, and how if people get involved in the Bitcoin
Right.
side, it can really help and transform people. And those with entrepreneurship skills and the business people, you know, it's a system that is fixed, and there's no corruption, and there's no mismanagement of the things. Everything is stored on the blockchain, and we realize this is the best system to work in Africa, because most of the people in Africa are involved in corruption, and most of the things.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we realize that then if we advocate for this, and if the government of Africa can adapt the same system, it can really be helped, and the substance delivery will be perfect, and it should be
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
good for the people of Africa.
Okay. What do you use Bitcoin Cash yourself?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
What
I do.
software do you use?
Now, sorry,
What
come again?
software do you use for Bitcoin Cash? What programs?
Uh, I use the wallet, Bitcoin, bitcoincash.com. Like the wallet, I download wallet in my phone, and that's what I use. I had a wallet in my phone.
Is that is that the Bitcoin.com wallet?
Yes, yes, it's a bitcoin.com.
Okay,
It's a
you
bitcoin.com.
have a Bitcoin Cash address on your Twitter. And if I
Yes.
put that into the Explorer right now, it shows that you have received one Bitcoin Cash in total so far, about 300 US dollars. So is that the address where you're collecting the donations?
Yeah, yeah. That is the address I will collect the donation, but I will still post it. The address. That's the address. It is sent through that. Then I can collect the funds now from there.
Okay. Is that Bitcoin Cash address that I have on your Twitter account? It starts with QPVGQAN. That's the one, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Is that an address that you have on your Bitcoin.com wallet, or where do you have that address? Is that on your phone?
yeah, yeah. That's the current address in my phone, the one I'm using currently.
Okay, so if we send to that address, you get that on your phone, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'll still can send it through here to prove the official one to you, and then now send to the official one, and then you can use that when you send the cash, and then I can immediately get the cash.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if there's another address, yes, could you send that to me on
Yeah,
Telegram?
yeah, yeah. We. Oh, okay. I can send the address to you on the Twitter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Send it to me on Telegram.
Okay, okay. Thanks so much for having me. My greatest honors and privilege to be part of the Bitcoin Cash community.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Yeah, I am from Canada, and I
Okay,
I went to I wanted to go to Berlin to play as a street musician and also meet some people from the Bitcoin Cash community there. Uh, and I was
okay.
trying to find a place in Berlin, like over couch surfing, so so it would be affordable because
Okay.
Berlin can be expensive, and I couldn't find a place. So I had somebody, the people from the Bitcoin Cash community, they helped me out, and they sent me they paid for like a hotel room in Berlin, so that way I was able to stay in Berlin for a week. So I know how important it.
That's
Yeah, I
awesome.
know how important it is in the Bitcoin Cash community that we take care of each other. And I really believe that like the underlying value of Bitcoin Cash comes from the value of the people in the community that are part of it. That's where the value comes from.
Beautiful.
Because it
Beautiful.
allows
Beautiful.
it allows us to build a worldwide community that where we
Okay.
are directly financially connected one on one with everybody else. We've never had that before. We've never had that.
That's it.
Before we were always
That's it.
connected through other people, and if those other people see that somebody is building like a big community that could be a threat to their power, then they block it. And
Yeah.
now they can no longer
That's
can
really
no longer
awesome.
block it. We have if we get a big enough worldwide community of people that support each other financially with Bitcoin
Yeah.
Cash, that could really kick
Mm.
off a revolution in the world for normal people to claim back power from governments and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
That's really
yeah.
wonderful. That's really
Okay, I'll
wonderful.
I'll do my best
It's
to
it's a
to
good and
uh,
lovely
to
topic.
to contact some people in the community, and hopefully we can get you funded fast enough so you can go.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
you're welcome.
We're
How
grateful.
how do I properly pronounce your name?
Thiong
T
Thiong Michael Deng.
Tion Michael Deng.
Thiong.
Okay, so my name is my
Yeah,
name is
Thiong
my
Michael
name
Deng.
is Matthias, but I'm known in the Bitcoin Cash community or on the internet. I'm known as Caniac.
Okay.
So
Kenya.
very
That's
nice
great.
to meet you, Tion. When you go, if we get you when we get you funded and you go, are you going to like make videos and stuff that I can then share with the Bitcoin Cash community?
At the conference or
Yeah,
on
yeah.
on my way?
Or
At at the
Now,
cost.
on your way as well, like if you have a phone or anything that you can make, like just make a short video once in a while, showing your trip, and then that would be nice. And then when you're done, I could get the footage, make like a compilation video, and post it for the Bitcoin Cash communities, especially the people that would fund you. They'd probably like to see a video like that.
Okay. And then I'll try to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that
On my
on your
way, I
way,
will
yeah,
pause
just
the
and
video,
and
the bus.
just
Okay,
to
I
talk a
will.
little bit
I
about
will.
your life and what you're trying to accomplish, about your community, what the needs of your community are, about the future of South Sudan, that kind of stuff. I think people would like that. Kind of goes beyond like Bitcoin Cash is the underlying thing
Yeah,
that connects us, but we all have our individual stories and our individual dreams and plans of what we want to accomplish. So you
yeah,
don't have
yeah.
to speak about Bitcoin Cash per se. Just speak about the dreams and the plans of what you want to accomplish for your community. You know,
Thank you.
Bec-
I
yeah,
will.
because
Okay, I'll record
if
the
you talk
video.
about Bitcoin Cash, most people already know about it. But if
Mm.
you talk specifically about
And
South Sudan,
anong interview lo ya? Okay.
if
Yeah.
you specifically talk about
Yeah, I'm getting you.
South Sudan and your community, that will all be like new. That's new information for people. That's really nice for people to hear about.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna hang
Okay.
up now.
Okay.
Thank you for having this phone call with me.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
See you, see you, Thiong. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
So yeah, let's get this guy funded.